Okay. Turns out we were definitely doing it today. Cool. Wicked. Okay. Basically, do not. Do not ask me what happened, because I will give you the answer of my PC decided it was just going to boot me off the internet. I did not do a single thing. My PC decided it was just going to boot me off the internet. I was like, of all the times. So sorry about that. So part 1 is done. Yeah? Part 1 is done. We're now on to part 2 of the stream. My God. Literally. It's almost like technology is not allowed to work. It did whatever. Like I just sat here and I was just seeing that it's buffering and stuff like that. And then like it booted me off the online services for the flight sim. It booted me off the online services for YouTube. Then when I booted it back in by reconnecting to my internet, it then shut everything down. So I'm going to keep an eye on it. And hopefully it should be fine. Because it was fine when we did it earlier. See, I don't like any of these views. Yeah, so I'm just just keeping an eye on it. God, that's loud. I don't know. I feel like we're missing the. I feel like we're missing the view here. So just go back to. Do you know what? I am going to go back to the cockpit because we're missing out on that view. Look at that. We'll stick with the cockpit, I think. There's no shame. I do like Ryanair, yes. I've never flown with them and plan to. But I like Ryanair, I like delivery. Can't pass up a Ryanair when it comes in. Unless you're at Stansted, then it seems to be a repeat thing. So but yes, I love Ryanair. I like the livery. I think it's a wonderful livery. Nobody can tell me otherwise. It's called an opinion. Everyone's allowed to have one. Okay. Anyway, welcome back. Lewis says, hey Tom, I know what happened. Went onto the link and it ended after 40 minutes. Yes, my computer decided it was going to boot me off the internet. So, yeah. That's what happened. That's what happened. If it's not the sim giving me grief, it's my own PC that's giving me grief. But I think it's fair to say, especially at the moment, we seem to have fixed the issue with the frames, and I am super delighted about this.
Going at 118 decimal flight, Farewell line 475. Photo center Farewell line 475 is passing flight level 265, climbing flight level 280. Farewell line 475 photo center, continue to unbud as planned.
Shut up, Ken. Sunset looks nice. Yeah, I'm going to keep looking at the cockpit, I think. Just because we are going to miss out on the view otherwise. And I think this is stunning. So, here's the aircraft for today. Faroe Islands with their airline, Atlantic Airways and A320NEO. Beautiful in the setting sun. Uh-oh. It's time. Once again. Max is asking a question about potential routes. You know where he's getting it from. The Sponge asks, has Faroe Islands ever operated out of Heathrow or Gatwick? Because you know what's coming. 100% you know what's coming. Oh, look at that. 4 people have liked my photo. Nice. So about 9:20 we should be arriving into Vagar. Non-stop Dom is on about collabing. Maybe, we'll see. OnlyFans photo, yeah. So no, 2 people have liked the picture on Volanta, and I've got about 1,000 likes on my latest OnlyFans picture. So I'm just responding to a a fan of mine on OnlyFans. 2 seconds. Done. Told him I'd finish the flight as quickly as I can, and then drag them out for as long as I can. Is that a Z? It is a Z. Hello to you, whoever you are. How do you get the default in-game ATC as a subtitle line? Just joined. Sorry if it's been asked. It hasn't been asked. But very simply, I think you go on to... hang on. Very quickly, everybody. Sorry, just going to quickly do this. Nope, it's not that. It's, I think, general options. I think it's accessibility. And then you go to subtitle settings, and then you go to subtitles and press on. And you can also change the colours as well to suit your own needs. So there you go. So general options, accessibility, settings. Settings, accessibility, and then you'll find subtitles. You are more than welcome. Always happy to help. Why can't we hear the plane? Very good point. You now can hear the plane. I turned it off every time I play the max thing. I always turn it off. Your sim and music is quiet. Yes. Because I turned the desktop audio down. Because I was playing the max sound effect and forgot that I'd muted it, which seems to be a regular occurrence at the moment. And there you go. Also, there is no music playing because I paused it for that reason. Goodness me. Need a streaming deck, 100%. Too many button pressing, hate it. Absolutely hate it. Hate button pressing. It amazes me you've managed to operate day to day in real life. Only just. Yeah, only just on that one. It amazes me that I get through a day unscathed. But you know. I don't know. It just happens. So, if you were with us for the first 40 odd minutes of the stream before we decided to cut out, and you are enjoying the stream so far, do consider leaving a like. If you don't like it, leave a dislike. Everything helps. A dislike helps. A like helps. You'll be surprised how much a dislike helps the channel. So, by all means, leave what you like. Have a beautiful sunset ahead of us. I think we need to try up a GoPro. Thank God you said GoPro to Tom and have a Departure Live podcast on the move stream. Could you imagine? I don't think that would go very well. You can see me at my antics and everything. GoPro would be awesome, Tom, if you would get that. If you want to donate one to me, by all means go for it, but I have no need for a GoPro. So I won't be buying one anytime soon. So, let's ask the question. The question. What did you have for your tea? What did you have for your tea? What did you have for your dinner? I'll start. I had chili con carne tonight. I had chili con carne and it was bloody beautiful. So, let me know. What did you have? Here we go. Lewis says, Tom got excited with the word strap on. they're a bit too quickly. Well, it's just that's what I read. So, Max, chips and latte. My dude, you don't need to answer the question, literally, unless you have something completely different. Don't ask the question. Like, don't answer it, because I know it's gonna be chips and latte the whole time. Lee Klaus, chicken and pasta. Wayne, chicken and mushroom pie, curly fries and gravy. Very nice. Hope it was made from fresh. Always made from fresh. Steamed new potatoes, green beans and barbecue drumsticks from Kev. Very, very nice. Rob Brown says, and on the move, Tom Streamley does F all other than drink tea. He says he works, but he's actually just employed. Fuck you, I do enough. Thank you very much. David Bono, fabulous chicken korma. Simon Kirby with jack and potato, pasta and sauce, lamb grill and garlic bread. Very good. You lot got some proper, like, inspirational teas. Love it. Sarah says she's having a ham and cheese roll. Very nice. Can't go wrong with a ham and cheese roll. Lewis says pork shoulder in the air fryer with corn on the cob and couscous. My God, that sounds amazing too. Cole Crawford, Asda Pizza. Which one, please? Because I believe that Asda Pizzas, if it's fresh from the counter, Asda Pizzas top anything else supermarket-wise. I'm going out, so I'm going to Flamingo Land tomorrow. Works out free tickets. Says Wayne. Can't wait for the rides. Says Wayne. Very nice. Rob says chicken korma makes me think Jack's been pebble dashing the porcelain again. Yeah, enjoy that, Wayne. Chicken and bacon. Cool. Get in there. Nice. Good stuff. Simon says pork shoulder in the air fryer. Could you be any more bank manager? Oh dear. Yeah, Wayne, I'm not going to read that, but that's very funny. Max says, I'm having steak tomorrow. No, you're not. Unless it's in a burger from McDonald's, which isn't proper steak, obviously. There's no way. You're not changing it up from chips and latte to steak and Chardonnay or whatever. Probably for the latte, yeah, steak and latte. What are you having with your steak then, Max? What is your choice? Also, we are still accepting applicants for Business Jet 9. Is it 9? It is 9. Business Jet 9. If you want to join the confirmed participants at the moment, course, champion Darren Smith and Jack Rolls. If you want to join them on the next quiz this jet, let me know. And I will put your name down for the quiz, which is on not this weekend coming, but it is weekend after, so 2 weeks' time. September the 3rd, if anybody fancies that. How are the frames looking? Looking good. Excellent. Max says it'll be my birthday on the day, Tom. Well, get yourself on then. Get yourself on the quiz. Sarah says, "What's the plan for Sunday?" We're gonna just we're gonna do the charity thing. Oh no, are we? Yes, we are. Depending if so we'll do the charity thing, and it will all depend. The start time will depend on when my family leaves. Basically, I have my cousin coming to stay and another boyfriend. And it will depend on the time that they leave. But we'll be doing a long flight during the day, and I will give people links in the chat, and you guys can pop in whilst we're flying and come and have a chat, say hello, and yeah, we'll try and raise as much money as we can for Mind, the mental health charity. Don't forget to link the models. Oh yes, that'll also be done as well. So that may be done. Oh God, I would most likely have to set that up. Oh, actually no, I can't. I'll put them in the shed now. We'll do it as a week-long thing for the models, I think. Because I'll need a day to literally put them up. I don't think I'm going to get one, but I will sort it. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll sort it. If we don't link them on the day of the charity stream, then we'll do it throughout the week. Yeah, we'll do it throughout the week. So we'll do that sort of portion of it during the week, sort of thing. And do like a week-long sort of thing, week-long fundraiser sort of thing. Sunday would be like the bulk of it. Excuse me. Can't believe I'm old already, and also I'm the oldest in the school, Tom says Matt. Wait till you're 31, and then everyone else will be revealing their age in a minute. And they'll be saying, wait until I'm this old, wait until you're this old, wait until you're this old. But wait until you're 31, life does not get any easier. Yeah, not revealing his age, Lewis. I know you're turning 18, but wait until you turn 30. Life does not get any easier. Easy, everybody, easy. Let's not rip him a new one every time he mentions something. Beautiful. Still got the sun with us, which is good. Still looking delightful at the moment. I'm getting the PMDG 1037 as well. Very nice. You'll enjoy that. 2 pages of checklist to do, but you'll enjoy the 737. Rob says I've got more miles than a clap. Oh, sorry, not the clap. A clapped out Ford Escort. Sorry, Rob, I completely misjudged that. Also the BAE 146 and a couple of airports when I get the £1,000. Okay, so life advice for you, Max. If, and I mean it's probably a massive if right now, if you get this money, do not spunk it all on flight sim stuff. And I'm fairly certain there'll be people in the chat, if they can be serious for a moment, they will tell you the exact same thing. Do not spaff it all on flight sim stuff. Trust me. Yes, lots of people now sort of giving you this advice. This is probably the best advice you're ever going to get. I would look to saving it and save some of it. Do not spend it all on flight sim stuff. Don't spend it on airports, don't spend it on airplanes. Put it away for a rainy day. Use it sparingly. Do not use it all at once. This is proper advice. This is not taking the joke, like taking the piss or anything. This is proper advice. So Carl Crawford saying put it into the bank. Lee also saying putting it into the bank. Dom says you can invest it. Lynn also saying to save some of it. Dom also saying to save some of it as well. There you go, see? Just do not spend all of it, because it won't be worth it. It won't be worth spending all of it on things that you want. And I say this if you get this £1,000 that you keep going on about. Give it to Tommy, will take care of it for you. Do not, don't donate £1,000 to me. I'd love that if that came through, but do not do it. And that goes to anybody. Do not donate thousands of pounds to me. Wayne, give him some serious advice, honestly. are literally chasing that sun. Beautiful scenery. Beautiful frame rate as well. Loving that. Yeah, literally saving it for a house or a car later in life is probably the best advice. But yes. Okay, so remaining on the flight, we've got just under 50 minutes remaining. We're going to be coming up to about southeast of the Shetlands at the moment. Short as hell, says Sarah. Long enough, I think. It's only going to be about an hour and 40 minutes, I think, in the air. Which isn't too bad. I think it's the last stream until that Sunday. Because Thursday my cousin arrives. So I don't think we'll be streaming Thursday or Saturday. Oh my gosh. What are you going to do? No streams on Thursday or Saturday. Jesus. You lot will have to actually go out and do something. Oh, of course Kevin is super happy about it. Yeah, no Saturday stream. I think I'm going out for a meal with family. So yeah, so no no stream on Thursday or Saturday, but back on Sunday. Getting the departure day tickets Friday. Oh, he's talking about re-out, folks. So if you want to support the channel, you can do so through Super Chats, or linked to the top of the chat. You've got the link to the membership. I'm still needing to change the name of it. I thought I had one the other day, but it's gone. But if you want to become a member, make the most of the perks, like the custom emojis and everything else, you can click the link top of the page, top of the chat, and you can get yourself a nice little membership and a nice badge next to your name, as well as a shout out and a thank you at the end of each stream/show. Call it priority pass. We could do that. We could call it a priority pass. I think we're supposed to call it the Ryanair fan club because I've Sarah in it.
Was going to take wife out for 31st anniversary to McDonald's, but Tom needs this.
Wow, honestly. I mean, I'd have taken McDonald's over the super chat, but yeah, appreciate it. Rick Culkins, legend. Thank you so much for your incredible generosity. When I get the 737, should I get the liveries for the aircraft? I mean, if you want to fly a box standard 737 and PMDG livery, then go for it. But the installer has a bunch of liveries, and of course, if you get a PC, you can also download a whole bunch of liveries. Saturday I'm off to Birmingham to meet them coming home from holiday. Oh, is that your family or something? Very nice. Also, the 737, 700 and 900 are out. Should I get them as well? Save your money, dude. Save your money. Trust me when I say save your money. Is this better late for pick? I am. Much better, Jack. Much better. But no, Rick. Honestly, thank you very much for the incredible generosity there. It says you are very welcome. I love to help the channel, and that you do with your super chats. Everything that you put into the channel goes back into the channel, so it doesn't go to anything else. Don't use it for my own personal gain. I use it to literally go straight back into the channel. So that is where your money goes. Lynn says, guess I'll start reading my new book for my course that starts soon, and if no streams. Yeah, no streams. Some people will be happy about it, others maybe not. No women, Tom. I don't need to pay for that. Cannot stop yawning. Just to let you know, I feel better after the sunburn and illness issues from the Folkestone trip, but still have little muscle in my... Oh boy, I mean... Still have little... Okay. Okay, chat, over to you. You've got this one. I'm going to go grab a drink. This is all down to you now. You can make the most of what he's just said. I'm going to go grab a drink. I look forward to seeing the comments when I come back. 2 seconds. Okay. I dread to think what people have said. Well, she cared with Tinky Winky. Sarah Sarah always thinks I go for one pump jump. I'm fairly certain that is all she thinks about. Lynn's got no words about what Max said. Hi, I like your outfit. What's your name, miss? I'm from Chatham and I do Insta lives for a living. Max, did you even see anything at Folkestone? Max, you sure that muscle isn't protruding from your forehead? Jeez. Anyway, I'm better now, thanks Tom for the great wishes so far. No worries. Come on, folks. Let's see if we can get some new members by the end of the show this evening. We have got 35 minutes on our flight remaining. Our time is still roughly about 20 past 9 we're due in. So we should have we may not be able to see it just yet. But, oh, is it there? It's a cloud, isn't it? Still chasing that sun, which is beautiful. Uh oh, beautiful. Who is that? Carl Crawford. Very, very good, Carl. Thank you so much. Wowza, we do have and Max didn't get one. Well. So we've got Rob Brown, welcome back to the Copyright League Club. We're going to change the name of that. We'll call it the Priority Pass. Darren Graham is in the club as well. Good. Loopy's got one, nice one. David 13 and Chris Scapulu also getting the gifted memberships there. Carl gifting with 5 memberships. Awesome. Carl, you are an absolute legend, and you get this because of it.
Money, 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 money.
Excellent. Much appreciated. That's the fear now, isn't it? The next time somebody gifts a membership, it might be Max. But no, very, very, very kind, very appreciated. Thank you very much. So, I'm loving the smoothness. Not loving those clouds though. Loving the smoothness. So what do we think then with the little fix I've done to the sim? Seems to be working quite well. Are you a fan of the Grob Prefect T1? Oh, Jack's going into his military stuff. I'm going to have to Google it. Hang on. Not massively clued up with military stuff. Hang on. Grob Prefect T1. Oh, we saw that at Riyadh. Yeah, do you know what? It's not a bad looking airplane, that. It's like a more modern version of the Grob G115. With like beautiful little winglets. I like that. Yeah, I've seen a couple of those now. Looking forward to my 18th birthday. Going to be so much fun, but won't be getting a birthday cake though. Oh no, wrong button. Sorry. Why?
Going to 119.7 Farewell line.
FIFA and planes. Are you the guy from TikTok? Probably not. I don't have TikTok unless someone's been posting stuff. Unless someone's been posting stuff. No, I'm not the guy from TikTok. I'm curious now as to what guy you're on about. But yeah, not me. Oh.
To help build your channel.
Bernice Thompson coming in with the super chat. Thank you so much. Very, very kind. Of course, always appreciated. Yeah, very kind. Thank you very much. Oh, just click. Oh, that's better. Click the nut. Okay, it's just a guy with the same name. What? The Departure Lounge podcast. Really? I don't have TikTok, but anybody that does have TikTok, I'm now super curious. Oh, just the Departure Lounge. Is it like same picture? No. Oh, okay. Sarah's going to do some digging. Yeah, no, don't think that's me. I don't have. I don't use TikTok myself. Got a bit. I was a bit like, someone's trying to be me on TikTok. Rick Culkin says, no cake, no membership. Damn. From the 29th, I am heading back to the dentist to have a checkup on my teeth. Very nice. Rob Brown says, Grob is good. Got to fly with cadets. Also flew in the Chippy and Bulldog. Very nice. Always good to try and find out. You never know, Tom. Yeah, I think Sarah's on the case. Don't think it's me. I don't think anyone's trying to be me. I did notice when I started the channel there was somebody with the name of the Departure Lounge. But it was like totally different. They had like 2 subs. A lot of people stealing people's streams and then using them on TikTok. have heard about this because Chris had the same thing, didn't he? Do you know, I'll go for it. I had a toothache back in April, March time, and then the doctor had to pull it out with a grabber, and it hurt X. It hurt X. He is streaming at 8:45 tonight. That's what he's put on TikTok. Can I access stuff on TikTok without actually having an account? I'll screenshot it. Okay, yeah, screenshot it and send it to me. We had it over the weekend on the Airliners live stream. Must be all those chips and lattes he's having. Wouldn't you want to trade places with his dentist? Maybe for like a minute or two. Oh yes, that dude. Oh, interesting. Well, so we've never done Dublin to Manchester, so he can't. Yeah, I don't think that's anything to do with us or anything to worry about. Yeah, definitely nothing to do with us. So we're good. I had to get a filling before it hurt. Oh, you guys, honestly. Right, so we've now passed the Shetlands. Should be... Well, again, you're not going to see it because of the cloud. Beautiful evening, then. Weather in... Oh my god. Holy shit.
Reykjavik Center, Airline 481, flight level tree 60. Airline 481, Reykjavik Center, continue to DAS as planned.
Holy crap. Okay, so... We're going to have a little bit of a sketchy landing into Vagar. We may not see much. We might not see much. It looks like it's going to be properly overcast. If I go on to flight radar to real life radar to real life reconciliation, let's have a look. Oh my god, it's even worse. Oh my god. So the cloud is at 40 feet, apparently. Boy. We picked a good day to... Yeah, we picked a good day to fly to the Faroe Islands, that's for sure. Max is going to be right back, just going to go see a plane. It could be the Landor 747. 40 feet, yes. Yeah, 40 feet is what I said. I'll show you, for those that know it. Okay, see, I can't read this weather stuff very well, but from what I can make of it, it's 9 knots of wind at 140 degrees, overcast at 40 feet, vision is not great, and winds can get up to 10 knots at 130 degrees, with wind. Yeah, I'm not the biggest understander of this weather stuff, but it's going to be pretty awful. Proper pea soup conditions, this one. This is going to be very interesting. Very, very interesting. 40mm instead of 40 feet. Don't overcompensate. Yeah, this is gonna be very, very interesting. It's maybe the foggiest landing I think we'll do. Of course, it could all change, and I may be completely wrong. But given that cloud cover and the fact that you can see fuck all down below, I mean, you literally cannot see a thing. It's going to be fun. Going into the Strom of Fire. Yeah, this is going to be. If you can pull this off, this will be fantastic. This is why I like flying with live weather, because you're challenging yourself with every flight you do. So, Rob picked it because Vagar has a very, very good approach. Very good approach, and I can vouch for that. We're just not going to see much. We're just not going to see much of the Faroe Islands today. Right, there is our descent. Here we go.
Descend and maintain flight level 260 Faroe line 475.
So we're about to descend into the pea soup. And to be honest, it's looking rough. Don't know how I feel about this. It is looking rough. Diversion back to where you came from. Are you not the master of time and weather, Tom? I can change the weather and stuff. I just choose not to because it just takes the fun out of it. Our diversion airport is is it? It's a long way to go. It means going back on ourselves to Arlesund in Norway, which means we would have to go back on ourselves if we were to divert. We'll go for it. We'll get it down. We'll get the plane down. We could face a possible diversion here. An hour or so to Edinburgh. It is, but our diversion airport, we could even go to Inverness if we wanted to. So we've got a choice here, but I think the one that we are supposed to go to, due to our flight plan, is Arlesund. Probably not saying it correctly, but Arlesund in Norway. So we could divert here for the first time on stream. If we can't get the aircraft down, this is going to be very, very interesting. we could be diverting for the first time. Diversion would be Glasgow, I would have thought. According to my flight plan, the diversion it brings up automatically is Arlesund. But we can choose if we have to. And the closest would be, at least to me, Inverness. Yeah, Inverness, my guess would be the closest. So we've got a choice. We've got a choice of Arlesund. We can even go to Stavanger. Or Bergen? Bergen, I think, is even closer. So we've got some choices. Stornoway. Yeah, lots of people. Yeah, lots of people give coming up with some suggestions. We'll wait and see what happens. Yeah, Stornoway could also be a good option as well. Could be another interesting approach. Ditch it, says Kev. Not ditching it. We're going to land it, regardless of where we go. That's us, 12,000 feet. Here we go.
Descend and maintain 12,000 feet, Farewell line
To the
475.
fiery depths of hell, it looks like. Does look very much like the fiery depths of hell. But it's also going to put our frame rate to the test as well and see if we got this working. Is it bad weather in Vagar? Yes, it is. Virtually almost like a Cat 3 landing, I would say. I may also be very, very wrong, but according to the meta, the visibility is supposed to get a lot better at 40 feet. So this could be very interesting, but we're going in on runway 12. We're going to try it, see how we get on. If not, we'll divert to either Stornoway or Arlesund, which our flight plan has given us. There's a shitload of cloud, goodness me. See, now I don't know, if you look below, you see these dark patches here. I don't know if that's cloud or whether that's like the ocean. It's very... oh, hang on. No, that's a breakthrough in cloud. We might be alright. Is that not the islands there? No, that's not the islands there. Is it? I don't know anymore. Can't work it out. Can't tell if that's the ocean. In fact, that is the ocean. So we still may have some visibility issues, but we are going to roll with it. Oh, did he go? Has he been muted? It's off to bed for you. Yes. Lynn with the night. This is gonna be. We're now descending into the soup. Oh my god. Here we go. It literally looks like we're going into the fiery pits of hell. Do you know what? We might get away with it. They may have got it slightly wrong because visibility. Oh no. There's some cloud below there. That's cloud, that's not land. Oh damn. Oh damn. Okay. We may not get away with it. if you have enjoyed the stream this evening, even though it's been cut into 2 parts, feel free to leave a like or a dislike, entirely up to you. Both help the channel out. So, not fussed either way. So that looks like that's clear. That, do you know, we might actually get away with it. Might get away with it. Weather may be slightly wrong on this one. So I'd say we're about 15 minutes away.
Airline 481, you are 27 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 3,700 feet. Expect localizer runway 12 approach
Oh,
via Mike
no.
Yankee transition. Clear to Mike Yankee.
Oh, visibility's not good. Oh, she.
Descend and maintain 3,700 feet. Expect localizer runway 12 approach via Mike Yankee transition. Clear to Mike Yankee Fairlow Line 481.
Dive through and hope for the best. I think that's what we're going to have to do. I mean, you literally.
Airline 481
Oh crap! Look at that.
German cargo tree 90 heavy. You
Wow,
are
this is
300
going to be
feet
very,
below your
very
assigned
interesting.
altitude. Climb and maintain flight level tree 40.
9 minutes away.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 40. German cargo tree 90 heavy.
Holy crap. Going into it. Going into it. Oh my god.
Airline 475 descend and maintain 6,000
Oh,
feet.
going lower. Okay.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet Fairway Line 475.
The depths of hell await. Bob Brown says ATC requesting change of call sign to skid mark 1. I'm shitting my breeks here. Rick Halkin says we're in big trouble. Give the pilot a drink. Holy crap. Look, I mean, look at that sky. That is something else, though. Look at that. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, wow. That's something up the apocalypse. Holy moly. Oh, we are landing in that. Guarantee that. Holy moly, this is going to be interesting. Right. There is a clearing. There is. Not much of one. Could be circling in an ATR over Manchester. Oh, very funny. Very, very funny. Okay, so the chap who's landed in front of us in a 737 has given us this. That's his view from the 737 that he's just landed.
Airline 475, you are 28 miles southeast. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect
We've got a bit of a clearing at the moment.
One to approach via rover transition. Clear to rover.
What did he land his plane at?
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect RNAV Victor runway 12
Oh, he did well. He did well to land.
Clear to rover Farewell line 475.
Yeah, nice.
Airline 475 descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
Look at that behind us.
Maintain 4,000 feet. Farewell
Look
line
at that.
475.
Holy crap.
Airline 475.
Oh, this is going to be ropey as anything.
123.6. Good day.
123.6 Farewell line 475.
Oh my goodness me. Right.
Approach Farewell line 475 is passing 6,000 feet, descending 4,000 feet.
Farewell line 475, approach altimeter 29.68, continue to VG 818 as planned.
Overspeed, 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 overspeed.
You will hear overspeed, but that's fine because we'll put the...
Money, 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 money,
Who's that?
Can we get this plane on the ground, rolling on the floor, laughing, tears of joy, rolling on the floor, laughing, astonished face, astonished face, astonished face, astonished face, astonished face.
Thank you, Carl Crawford. Oh, actually, no, yeah, we're not landing in that. My bad. We're still landing in a bit of fog, though. Let's say we're landing in this. Yeah, got me directions all messed up then. I'd say this is what we're landing in.
Farewell line 481 descend and maintain 3,300 feet.
Oh my god. It's a complete washout, folks.
Descend and maintain 3,300
Holy
feet.
shit.
Farewell line 481.
That is a complete washout.
Farewell line 481 descend and maintain
Holy crap, the state of that.
and maintain 2,500 feet.
Carl's on the silly juice this evening.
Descend and maintain 2,500 feet. Fairway line 481.
No, I'm gonna go for
Fairway
this.
line 481 descend and maintain 2,100 feet.
Airport's coming up somewhere in this cloud.
Descend and maintain 2,100 feet. Fairway line 481. Fairway line 481 descend and maintain 1,700 feet. Descend and maintain 1,700 feet. Fairway line 481.
Oh my god.
Fairway line 481 descend.
Somewhere down there is the land.
1,300 feet.
Holy crap. Oh, this is going to be ropey as anything. Holy heck.
Descend and maintain 1,300 feet. Fairway line 481. Fairway line 481, you are 1 mile west of Echo Kilo Victor Golf. Contact tower on 124.55 when inbound on the approach.
So runway 12,
Tower on 124.55,
coming in at.
Fairway line 481.
Jesus Christ. Okay, you literally cannot see a thing. Oh crap. This is going to be good. You know it's going to be good. Because I've just put the music off. Nope. ATC's not having a go at me. It's not me. We're Faro line 475, not Faro line 481. Okay, so I would say the airport is over here now.
Keep speed not above 230 knots. Fairway line 475.
Holy crap. Okay. Keeping it at 210. This is where we are really going to rely on approach mode.
Fairway line 475. Keep speed not above 160 knots.
Keep speed not above 160 knots. Fairway line 475.
Okay, so keeping the speed at 160. I mean, there's no point trying to guess where the airport is. You can see fuck all. Literally fuck all. Even around here, nothing. I do not expect a smooth landing out of this, and we're about to commence our turn, so replay's going on. Chat is coming back, going into full screen. final turn. Holy crap, man. Right, we're going to stick that approach mode on immediately. We need everything to go with us for this. I'm not going to put the gear down just yet. We don't need auto land where we go. Gear? Who needs landing gear? Okay, here we go. We've now entered the abyss. And we can now literally see nothing. Nabil, good to see you. You've joined at just the right time. Holy crap. So we've got Gasadula in front of us. That's about as much as we can see, because we can not see anything. Okay, final turn. Here we go. Get your FPM ratings in, folks. Holy crap. Okay, here we go.
Descend and maintain
Down comes the gear.
Airway line 475.
Okay, 180 from Lewis, 300 from Sarah, Washington Kev 262, so 252, Wayne 160, Max 164, Lynn 190, Dogwood 200, minus 737. Look at the state of this.
2,500.
Holy shit. Gear is down. Flaps are down. I think we are really approaching the airport here at the moment. Must be getting quite close. Our nose is not dipping. We may have to go around it. Yeah, we're 2 miles out. We are very high.
Contact tower on 124.55 when inbound on the approach.
Tower on 124.55 Airway line 475. Tower Airway line 475 1 miles northwest inbound RNF.
There's the runway. Okay, gonna go around. sketchy, dude. Send it round for another go.
$2,500.
Proper sketchy this. Lewis asking what the alternative airport is. Valanta says Alessand, but we may pick another one if we have to. We're going for a second approach. Jesus Christ. Keep it at 2,000. I'm going to send the speed up just to help us out. 205. See our approach again. We're going to loop around and we're going to try and go in this time. If not, we're going to divert, most likely to Stornoway. We've got plenty of fuel.
Zero line 475. Follow the Airbus A320N on base. Wind 134 at 5. Clear to land runway 12.
Jesus.
Clear to land runway 12 Faroe line 475.
So the stream's going to go on for a little bit longer. Boy, this is really, really interesting. It's almost both a positive and a negative that Rob Brown picked this this flight. So we'll just cancel the recording we've just done. like sims like this makes it interesting. Absolutely. I could do what most people do and take the live weather off, but then what's the point? What's the point? Can I bring that speed down now as we go for our second attempt? So let's get the recording going again. Drop that speed down. Can't do that in real life, absolutely. And if you are going to do something like this, you might as well give yourself a challenge. And that's what we're doing here. Right, nice and early, let's go for the approach. Bring that gear down. Here we go. Right, gear coming down. Literally can feel my heart beating for this. It's a bloody simulator. Pretty low for this.
1,000.
Attempt number 2, here we go. Literally feel my heart beating. It's like proper nervous. I don't know why. Doesn't look like it's going to clear. Right, here we go. Notice how everything's just quiet. Just concentrating. Okay. On those speed brakes. Oh, bloody typical. Just had a very long legs fly into my brook. Not now. Okay, I'm not going to miss this landing because of that. Hang on. Where did you go? Not messing the landing up because of it. Uh-huh. Right, I got rid of that. Ow. Bloody thing. Here we go. Okay, so see some light there. I'm totally disregarding any messages about one-pop jumps at the moment. See. The kittens. Cannot see anything else. Oh my god.
300, 200, 100, 64, 25.
Whoa!
Airline 475, contact ground on 125.8.
What the hell? What did we touch? Whoa, whoa. What the hell? Really bizarre. Fucking hell was that? Let's get descending again. Don't think that was us just then, was it? Might have been. Right, here we go.
20. Retard.
Okay, now. Holy shit. Fucking Jesus, what? Holy crap. Fucking hell. Jeez, look at the fucking state of it out there. Fucking hell. Is there an exit? We gotta swing this puppy around. Me around. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's the follow me car. Doesn't matter. I'd like to do it during the day, that'd be great. Nighttime helps out a lot actually, because you can actually see the runway lights. Goodness me. Get our boots. A bit of a wiggle on here. Christ alive. That was probably the toughest landing I think I've done. The toughest. I mean, what would supposedly minus 247, but that's not what that says. Oh, you can't see it either. Oh, what a pain in the ass. No, it's not frozen. There you go. That was the landing rate. Don't know if you can see that. There it is again. I made it bigger. Quite the sketchy landing that. Holy crap. Start to run into him. Where's he going? Right, hang on. Right, there we go. There he is. Yeah, I'm curious to see what the landing in the mountains, or what we hit. I don't even think we hit the mountains. I think we just hit a. It must have been far too low. Anyway, you can see that the frames have picked up as well, so we are on the right track for getting silky smooth flight sim going. I literally have no idea where he went. Yeah, it's there. Okay. Close enough, it will do. Good stuff. Wowza. Okay, let's end that flight. End the replay. Let's get some light. Let's just see what the fuck we hit. Holy crap, look at that in the daytime. Oh, that's what we were dealing with. That's what we hit. We were too low. fair enough. Right, let's get you sorted. So just before we start the replay, I'm going to let you see this one out. Thank you for watching this evening, folks. Really, really appreciate your support. It's it's definitely been one of the most challenging ones we've done. But I'm going to leave you with the replay. Thanks so much for watching. We'll be back on Sunday for the charity special. Take care, everybody. Look after yourselves. See you on Sunday. Cheers, everyone.
Thank you.